Okay. Okay. How are we feeling? I have to figure out why yours is not coming through to us.
All I can hear is Kate's breathing. Why do you breathe so heavy?
I was just leaning the...
Let me hear. Breathe into it. Can I hear you breathing?
Like, I can hear it from all the way there. I hear every inhale.
Can you hear my talking through your headphones?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Wait, let me put on your headphones.
No, my hair is fixed.
All right. Either way, the
I
recording...
can hear everyone. I just can especially hear Kate's breathing.
All right. Obviously, there are more settings I need to figure out. Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, you're all right. Okay.
I still don't like the color that you picked.
I thought we agreed on this color.
No.
Let's just get into it and stop being a little bee.
Sorry. All right. We can just dive right in. Do you want to say anything?
Corinne, I was kidding.
People in the comments are going to think that.
I was
They're gonna think
kidding.
You're being mean.
I'm kidding. Do you want us to change the color?
No.
We're not going to change the color now. So,
It's just very white. It's weird.
it's like yellowish. Kind of goes with the album cover from the song we're listening to. Squonk. What do we know about Squonk?
People have been requesting it since day one.
That is correct.
Was that really what you were going to say?
Yes.
Squonk.
Squonk.
Why is it called that?
Good question. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Hey everyone, I'm Ken.
Oh, I'm Kate.
I'm Corinne.
I can't believe that we still don't have that down. Remarkable. And we are 33 years apart. And tonight we are going to continue our preparation for the Musical Box concert in October. And we're going to listen to another track from A Trick of the Tail. So do you remember which track we listened to from A Trick of the Tail just recently?
Nursery
Dance in the Volcano.
Crime.
Nursery Crime. Dance on a Volcano is correct. Nursery Crime we listened to. That's the album, and we listened to the Musical Box. But that was the last one we listened to. But sorry, Corinne's answer was correct. Dance on a Volcano was the last song we listened to from A Trick of the Tail in preparation for the concert. As Kate mentioned, this has been one of the most requested songs, Genesis songs, since we started, like since day one. People have been saying, do Squonk, do Squonk.
I thought it was a band for a bit there.
Squonk?
Yeah.
It's fun to say Squonk.
Squonk.
So, in other videos, especially with Genesis stuff, I gave you a little bit of information ahead of time, like what the song's about or what you need to know. I'm not doing that tonight. Like you're going to go in cold. You have no idea what this song is about. And then at the end, it will be up to you to try to explain it without any information. And then I will provide the correct information after all that.
Oh my
Are you
word.
ready?
Isn't music supposed to be subjective?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. But there are some true things you can say about music, some things that are not subjective as well, correct? And so I'll hit you with those things. But I won't contradict any of the things you feel about this. Oh, I forgot one other thing I wanted to say. After we did the Musical Box, someone pointed out in the comments and helped me with the phrasing. Okay. But it was interesting that when we had a song about sort of male sexuality, well, what did he say? Like,
Oh, I responded to their comment. I don't know if they responded back to me, but that
We weren't interested in understanding the male experience.
Yes.
Okay, but it wasn't a rude comment. It was just sort of an interesting observation.
And we have applauded Genesis for their understanding and curiosity about the female experience.
I just feel like everything is about the male experience, so...
Yeah.
Well, already that's not the true with this music, right?
No, I'm just saying.
Just in general?
I was thinking, but that one, it was hard because to really be sympathetic because it was coming off as like anger and aggression of like...
Yes, but he was murdered. Like, we should have got that. So
well, that's the part that I said was weird. That it didn't come into play.
The song wasn't even about that.
All right. This is a conversation we should have had when we were finishing up the Musical Box. But all that to say I kind of fault myself because that song would have been a better opportunity for me to discuss that openly with you. So from now on, every song we listen to, I'm going to throw in important information about male sexuality,
Oh, I hope that's a joke.
including starting with Squonk.
You're kidding, right?
I am kidding, but let's go right to the song.
Our commenters can do so.
I don't know if we want that.
No, I
that
mean,
would be
not
better.
like when I
Okay.
lost my virginity.
Well, no, we don't want that.
Yeah, I said not like that.
Not like that. But we are open to. I think we've made that pretty clear.
Like
Any sort of.
some commenters have talked about living in places where what is the word?
Repressed.
Oppressed. Like
Repressed.
Repressed sexuality.
Yeah.
Stuff. That's
Yeah, no,
interesting.
and we appreciate
We care
that.
about that.
We're-
But anyway, we're doing Squonk. So
We're doing Squonk.
This is not about male sexuality.
maybe it is.
It is not.
Oh,
That's a hint. I was trying to get a hint out of you.
Damn it.
Now I know.
Okay, and I fell for it. Okay, so we're going to listen to Squonk. We got the new microphones here, so if you need to adjust the music volume here, right, you can do it.
Okay.
Got it? So sorry, it's just some new technical things. And here we go with Squonk and the lyrics. Oop, sorry. You can drop your phone.
You screwed that whole thing up.
No. Okay, I'll stop.
I think I know it's about.
Okay, cool. All right, so
I have a
go.
I'll go first.
I'm going to leave this up just in case we need to refer to the lyrics at all.
I think that it's about human greed, and there's like this little creature called the Squonk who takes away bratty children in his sack.
Oh, okay. I like it.
Is that
I guess maybe mine is just my own. I guess everything is, but it's my own interpretation of it, and I think I chose this interpretation because it doesn't necessarily apply to my life, but it applies to my time of life, I suppose.
Okay.
I interpreted it as like coming of age, yes, and you're out.
Can you scroll to the top?
You're out in the world. You're put out there, and you know you got some advice from your father, I suppose.
Good advice, I'm sure.
But all of a sudden, you're out there, and you're just trying to figure out like who's friend, who's foe. You're trying to figure out who you are at all, and you get a lot of different pressures from like competition, like the other hunter or whatever, or to apply it more to real life, like just competition in general. Listen, guys. It's just like when all of a sudden you go from being a kid who can rely on everyone, and then all of a sudden you're just like, they're like, okay, now you know what to do, but you're like, I don't really know what to do. And then he's like looking at himself in the mirror, and he's trying to figure out who he wants to be and what he wants to be, and he's not really even sure. He can't even trust the mirror to give him that information, or himself, and he's got a bread and he's got a stone, and he's like, that would be good if anyone told me what to do with this, or what the point was.
Okay.
Can you say who's closer?
Well, the first thing I'll say is for those parents out in the audience, ask your children to interpret the song, because you'll probably learn a lot about them.
Because I feel like it's talking about people never feeling like anything's enough. Like, all the king's forces and all the king's men could never put a smile on that face. And then there's another section at the end.
Well,
he's scared. He's a little...
No, I know, but I think it's about the Squonk. It's like the Squonk's biography, but also he's separate from the human race because... something.
All in all, you were a very dying race?
Yeah, you never had the things you thought you should have had. But there was another... Scroll up again.
Okay.
Just a little. Well, the sack. I feel like he's taking naughty children away in his sack.
Oh, that Mike's going to pick that up.
No, I thought you said...
Oh, but also... Yeah, the hunter part, I'm unsure.
Okay.
Here's how what Corinne just said can apply to my theory.
Okay.
Well, in this world, in this society, there are many a person who will come to their coming of age and expect the world to open up for them, and they're going to be billionaires, and then no matter what they try to make themselves, it doesn't make them happy. Because they're not actually figuring out who they really are, but they're just following greed instead. So they don't use their coming of age time period to find out what's important to them. They just think money will do it, or whatever.
Isn't the Squonk like a specific creature? And he's like othered. He's not like everyone else. He's like the ugly duckling. No one wanted to play with him. So then he has this sack.
Are the Squonk.
And he's
in some ways, we're all the Squonk.
But what does Squonk mean?
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Who's closer?
So I'll let you interpret that. So first of all, in the CD, in the booklet, under the lyrics, this was written. So I'm going to read this aloud to you, just this little bit that was written in the booklet.
Okay.
I think you're mocking me a little bit.
No, I'm actually invested.
The Squonk is a very retiring disposition, and due to its ugliness, weeps constantly. It is easy prey for hunters who simply follow a tear-stained trail. When cornered, it will dissolve itself into tears. So that was actually printed beneath the lyrics.
But what
that doesn't help me at all.
Okay, are you ready? But so now I'm going to answer your question.
He carries a sack of his own tears.
Oh.
The Squonk is a mythical creature that is reputed to live in the hemlock forest of northern Pennsylvania.
Oh,
and it was featured in a book that was first written in 1910 about mythical lore and creatures that lived in the United States in the
Did he
northern
scoop
parts
up
of the
naughty
universe.
children?
And so he did not scoop up naughty children, but this is a more full part of that excerpt. So the squonk is a very retired disposition, generally traveling about at twilight and dusk. Because of its misfitting skin, which is covered with warts and moles, it is always unhappy. Hunters who are good at tracking are able to follow a squonk by its tear-stained trail, for the animal weeps constantly. When cornered and escape seems impossible, or when surprised and frightened, it may even dissolve itself into tears.
All right, well, I think I was closer in the sense that I was thinking about the squonk as a separate creature and who is never satisfied with life.
I think I was closer in the sense of like,
You just want to be?
in the sense of like, let's apply this song to real life.
I guess
so,
I took
okay.
the sack to a different way.
Well, I do think... What? What?
Nothing.
Did she...
She was cursing at me.
Were you cursing at her?
No.
I do think... What are you saying?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know
She
what she
said
said.
a
I
bad
was trying to
word.
guess what she was saying. Sorry, go ahead.
I do think that obviously they added a lot to the oh, and by the way, we just missed Squonkapalooza in Jonestown, Pennsylvania. It's an annual event.
Do they play this song?
I don't know. I'm sure someone there plays the song. It was literally August 1st.
I did not know.
Does everyone like gather and cry or?
Well, it's not just about the squonk. It's about other mythical
But it's
creatures.
called Squonkapalooza.
Well, yeah, because it's in Pennsylvania, and the squonk is the one from Pennsylvania in folklore. So
Okay,
it's-
but tell me how I was right about the song.
well, but I
I
think
think we concluded that I was closer.
I think they're drawing analogy to other human traits, right?
Greed.
Like, perhaps greed, but perhaps wanting more, never
Greed.
being satisfied.
Wait, that's
but so
greed.
okay, so in my mind, a few things I used to think about this song. So, like the squonk is this ugly creature.
Ugly duckling.
It cries. It hates. It's whatever, but yet it's still like unique and interesting for that reason. It just doesn't appreciate that about itself. Like the hunter still tries to catch it, but it just dissolves itself into tears if the hunter gets there. And I always I kind of
Like when you're coming of age and you keep trying to turn yourself into something
There's
that
nothing
other
really
people
about aging at
will
all.
approve. Well, it can be if that's how I want it to be, to interpret it.
I've always liked this part, and this makes me think of another Genesis song that we are going to listen to at some point called Dodo Lurker. But he says the line is, in season, out of season, what's the difference when you don't know the reason? In one hand bread, the other a stone. And to me, there's something that's sort of negative about the hunter in this case, right? Because it's hunting this poor creature. Mm-hmm. And so, and the idea in one hand bread, like you're luring it with bread and then you're ready to kill it with a stone. So you're being fake nice to get something. But and so I've often thought of this as sort of a very negative view about the hunter, even kind of insults the hunter. All are not huntsmen who can blow the huntsman horn. I don't know.
I also thought this was Peter or this was Phil.
This was Phil. This is Phil Collins.
His voice was quite lovely in this.
I feel like you should have known that afterwards.
I genuinely can't tell. I'm
So
sorry.
that's okay. This was the first album they did after The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, after
Yes.
Peter Gabriel left. And I think from what I read, this song was one of the first songs that they worked on before they even really picked a singer. Like they were already starting to work. And Phil Collins would kind of sing, to fill in as they were writing the songs. But he just nailed it with this. And by the drumming is spectacular. And I
Yeah,
love
I did
the
like the drumming.
like the guitar riff that's going on. It's
I like the one at the end.
Yeah.
What one on the end?
The guitar thing.
Oh yeah. No, it's good. I like it. I think the song has a great sound. Unusual topic. Squonk.
Squonk.
I do like that they pick things to sing about that no one would ever think of to do.
There you
Very
go.
creative.
And there are some who have theorized I just saw this online, that they actually wrote this and they were sort of comparing the Squonk to Peter Gabriel at that point.
And Peter Gabriel's coming of age.
Not in that he's coming of age.
Because he's ugly duckling.
Because he couldn't, he needed to move out of the spotlight and, wasn't, whatever, I don't know. That was just a theory.
They weren't just calling him ugly.
They weren't just calling him ugly. He was not ugly.
No, I didn't think he was ugly. I was just trying to go.
He was not ugly.
So the important question is, what does this have to do with male sexuality? I'm just kidding. We don't need to talk about that.
Maybe they did. No.
You're just going to make fun of my hand gestures again? Something important?
Something big is coming August 11th. Top brands, exclusive deals, no parking required.
That's really rude. So should we go to Squonkapalooza next year?
Yes. We should definitely go to Squonkapalooza next year.
What do you do at a Squonkapalooza?
I don't know.
Are there dragons? Ooh.
I don't know. We'll find out. But I saw quickly, like, there are bands playing there, music, vendors.
Do you is it like cosplay?
I bet it's cosplay, too.
Should we dress up as Squonks?
We can all dress up as a Squonk.
Is the Squonk on the album?
It is, but he looks different from... he's not on that picture.
I feel like at this point, we gotta go. Is that it?
That's one of the pictures of him, but...
It's kind of cute.
That freaked me out again. But that's not the Genesis version. I don't see it.
Wait, I didn't even see it.
On the back. Look at the other
Oh my god, it looks like that raccoon that's gone viral. Jimothy.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the raccoon?
No.
Oh.
It looks like that?
Kind of. Like he's like squished like that.
Oh.
Wasn't it just an edited photo, or is that actually...
No, it's an actual raccoon. It was on John Oliver.
Well, if it was on John Oliver, it must have been.
I need to take another look.
Okay, so Squonk, we are going to hear that in October at the Musical Box show.
That's a fun one.
And look, now you can say something a little more personally and intimately to the audience now.
What do we all want to say?
I don't know. So just say like a nice goodbye.
Announcement. I have been let loose in the comments. Beware, I will be responding to comments.
That's true, Kate.
And I won't be.
And if you say something mean,
punches.
You'll say, "Oop, you got us." That was her comeback to one of the haters.
I said nice things, but I thought, "Oop, you got us" with that one was kind of funny.
No, this was funny.
Thank you. It's not that funny.
What the heck would you have said?
What was the mean comment?
Wasn't it? You should be called the reactionless channel.
Yeah, it was
right.
like.
So clever.
Hopefully they don't watch this. Sorry.
That's okay.
I said a bunch of nice stuff too, but
That was very
to
good.
them.
yeah, I was just like, not nice necessarily, but I was just like, this is why we take our time dissecting the lyrics, so we focus, and then we talk about it and we really come alive. And if it's not your taste, that's okay.
We're okay with that. That was a little tangent. So thank you all.
Any final thoughts on the Squonk?
We're
Just
way
Squonk,
past
just
that. We're gonna
Squonk.
have
Just
to cut
Squonk.
this out.
So it's like not that long for us.
No, it's not. It's pretty short.
But we've been rambling about things.
That's why I'm trying to bring it back to the Squonk before we go away. It's Squonk. It's not the Squonk.
It's just Squonk.
Great song, great Squonk.
I did really like the drums. I didn't mention
Yeah.
that. The drums were really fun. But I was really focused on the lyrics because I wanted to be
I
right.
did. Yeah, I did give you that challenge of trying to figure.
But I thought that was fun. And
Yeah,
it was
that's
like a debate.
fun.
And I won. So
No, you did not.
Yeah, I mean a little bit. She
it was
did.
like a little bit.
I mean, I didn't even know
there was
Squonk a
nothing about
mythical
aging.
creature.
There's nothing about aging.
It does. That's what the song meant to me.
Oh, that's stupid.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.